Before we start, I want to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you love real life stories about betrayal, heartbreak, and self-discovery. And please share your thoughts in the comments. I want to know if you've ever experienced a moment where someone you trusted completely left you speechless. It began with a text early one morning. "Don't worry about me tonight. I'll handle everything. See you later." I froze, staring at my phone. It was from my wife. She was talking about a party she had been invited to, and the tone of the message felt off. I didn't know why, but something about it made my stomach tighten. Usually, she'd be chatty, playful. This message was sharp, detached, almost rehearsed. I tried to shrug it off, telling myself I was being paranoid. Maybe she was tired. Maybe she had a lot on her mind. But something deep inside me whispered that this was the start of a night that would change everything. I asked her not to go. "You don't have to go," I said gently that morning, trying to keep my voice calm. "It's just a party. We can have a quiet night together instead." Her reply was casual, almost dismissive. "I've already made plans. Don't worry so much. I'll be fine." I tried to leave it at that, but the feeling of unease didn't go away. I noticed small things throughout the day. Her phone vibrating and her quickly putting it face down, a quick laugh at a message she tried to hide, her hesitation when I asked about her plans. I questioned myself first. Was I imagining it? Was I being controlling? Maybe. But my instincts, honed by countless little inconsistencies over the past months, refused to ignore the tension in the air. When evening came, I stayed home. I told myself I would trust her, that I was giving her space. I made dinner, watched TV, tried to distract myself. And then I heard it, a subtle click from her bedroom. She wasn't home yet, and her phone lay on the table unlocked. A message popped up. "Can't wait to see you tonight." You know what I mean. Don't tell him. I felt the blood drain from my face. My hands shook, my heart pounded. Everything made sense now. The small lies, the hidden messages, the avoidance, the way she had seemed distant for weeks. My chest tightened as I realized the truth. She hadn't gone to a normal party at all. She was with someone else. I didn't rush her confrontation. I sat there, numb, replaying every memory that now felt tainted. The dinners, the jokes, the quiet nights in. Were they all just performances? Was her smile a mask I had trusted blindly? Every "I love you" echoed like a lie in my mind. The next morning, she walked in cheerful, acting as though nothing had happened. That's when I saw it, her morning surprise. A small envelope she had left on the kitchen counter with a card that read, "I had fun last night. Can't wait for the next time." My hands froze on the coffee cup. My vision blurred. I felt a mix of disbelief, heartbreak, and anger so sharp it made me dizzy. She looked at me and smiled, expecting a reaction. But I stayed calm. I wanted her to feel the weight of what she had done without me exploding, without me begging or pleading. Finally, I spoke. My voice steady but icy. "I know everything. The party, the messages, the excuses. I know." Her smile faltered. For a moment, I saw guilt, then defensiveness. It wasn't supposed to happen," she said, her voice shaky. "I didn't mean for it to go this far. I don't know. I made a mistake." I listened. And in her words, I felt the full complexity of human imperfection. Remorse mixed with selfishness, guilt mixed with rationalization. She admitted she had wanted attention, validation, excitement outside of our marriage. She wasn't a villain, just someone who had made choices that hurt deeply. The heartbreak was overwhelming. Memories that once brought warmth now felt like poison. Every touch, every laugh, every whispered word seemed like it had been a lie. I felt anger, confusion, sadness, but also clarity. Love without trust is fragile, and mine had been broken in ways that couldn't be repaired with apologies. I had a choice in that moment: beg, forgive, and hope, or stand firm and protect myself. I chose the latter. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I didn't beg. I simply removed the illusion of us, one careful step at a time. I reclaimed my dignity, my peace, and my life. In the days and weeks that followed, I processed everything. It wasn't cinematic or dramatic, just quiet moments of reflection, empty spaces in the house, long drives alone, and the slow reconstruction of a life that had been shaken to its core. Memories stung like fresh cuts, but with each passing day, I felt stronger, more grounded, more myself. I realized something profound. Betrayal can break a heart, but it doesn't have to break a person. It taught me to trust my instincts, to value my worth, and to never compromise my self-respect for someone who doesn't honor it. I still think about her sometimes, not with longing, but with understanding. People make choices, some good, some terrible. And sometimes the best thing you can do is walk away quietly with your head held high. If there's a lesson in this, it's simple. Trust your instincts, protect your heart, and never let anyone's lies define your worth. Some surprises aren't gifts, they're warnings. And it's up to you to listen. If this story resonated with you, subscribe to my channel for more real stories about love, betrayal, and the courage to stand up for yourself. And share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever uncovered a betrayal that left you speechless? I want to hear your story.